आप अपने आप पे ध्यान ही नहीं दे पा रहे हो बिकॉज वी डोंट हैव टाइम बिकॉज ऑफ द लाइव्स दैट वी आर लिविंग इन. What are the type of thoughts that you have? Do you feel fulfilled? Do you feel like, I've achieved everything? We are easily able to connect with anybody who we want. Like suddenly I keep questioning myself, make it work the way you want to make it work. Everything in this universe is energy. Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast Beyond the Pale, your journey to self transformation. So, a few days back I was just online reading few things and I came across a term and I literally wondered that what? There is a term for this? Like the way I've been living till now and that's the way I've been thinking till now, there is a term defined for it. I was really taken aback and then I read more about it and I was really excited to share that with you. The term that I came across was lucky girl syndrome. Have you heard of it? If you're interested to know more about it, do keep watching. So, what exactly is a lucky girl syndrome? So, this is basically a mindset and a manifestation technique wherein the individual, or a girl to be precise, they think that they are really lucky in everything that they do and everything always works out in their favor. So, as the name says, lucky girl syndrome, like the girl thinks she's really lucky and everything she puts her heart on, everything she puts her hand on, whatever, it always works out in her favor. And the reason I was so intrigued to read more about it and share it with you is because the way I have been living from past 30-35 years on this planet, I have always considered myself so lucky. Like, it's nobody has ever told me that there is a term for it, or this is how you should think. I literally didn't know anything about it. Even before I started my spirituality journey, I didn't know about this. So that's simply a way of living. If you were to put it in very simple terms, it's about you taking that positive outlook towards the world, that whatever you do, even if you did not get the results that you were hoping for, you still learned something out of it. So your way of thinking and looking at things in general in the world is that you are really lucky and everything works out in your favor, be it in a case wherein you got the results that you wanted, or in case you did not get the results that you wanted. It's like, it's okay, I've learned something new and I'm just lucky that I've had these experiences. So that's literally how I live my life, and I'm glad that a lot of people resonate with that, and that's why there is a term coined for it. So, in short, this is what a lucky girl syndrome means. But where did it originate from? So, on reading more, I figured out that this was a trend, I don't know, which started in TikTok or Instagram, wherein all the influencers, they were really pushing towards a positive mindset and positive way of looking at all the things. And it's like a mindset reprogramming technique wherein again you think that you're lucky in everything that you set your eye on in your life in general. So the idea is really simple. By constantly affirming that you are lucky and everything works out in your favor, good things automatically start happening to you. You basically start to experience positive things in your life. Even if for someone else that experience was called as negative, your way of looking at that experience makes it positive. So in general, any experience that you have in your life, you have a positive outlook towards it, and that's how you generally live your life. That's how you think about everything that's happening in your day-to-day routine. Because as I have spoken a lot about on this podcast, the way we put out our energy in the universe, same thing comes back to us. So if at all we are always using negative words, things like I am not good enough, I cannot do it, if we are completely in a negative state of mind, universe will give us the experiences wherein it will try to prove that yes, you are not good enough, yes, you cannot do XYZ. On the contrary, if you have a positive outlook towards life, and if you are always thinking that good things happen to me, you say out your affirmations, not just say it out. It's not about saying a few words, or it's not about writing them out in your journals. It is about like believing that from the core of your heart that you are on this universe to make an impact, and everything that you do is for your own good and for the benefit of the entire universe. So it's a simple principle. A positive outlook towards whatever is happening outside of us is going to come back to us in the similar way, which is we will experience positive experiences in our life. So it's sort of a modern twist to law of attraction and more positive thinking. So if you come across this term of lucky girl syndrome, now I hope it clarifies like what exactly is it, like in what area are they saying lucky girl syndrome. It's actually in every area of your life. It's basically a way of living, to put it in the simplest of terms. So, but how does it work? By now you might be wondering, great, I'm on board with it, but how does it work? What do I really need to do? So it is all about changing your belief system and all the self-fulfilling prophecies that you have for yourself. When you believe that you're lucky, you subconsciously make choices and take action to turn that belief into reality. So this basically leads to better opportunities, improved relationships, and a general happier outlook towards life. Do you all remember when we were young and our nannies and grannies, they used to say, don't say anything negative. गलत मत बोलो, अगर सही नहीं बोल सकते तो गलत मत बोलो, which means that if you cannot say something positive, at least don't say anything negative. So the reason behind that, the science behind that was actually this, that whatever you say out there in the universe, whether positive or negative, that's going to come back to you in the exact same way. So why do we want to experience negativities in our life? Why do we want to be in situations wherein we are not happy about the outcome? So that's why you want to refrain from having a negative outlook towards life and adopt a positive mindset in general, and believe that whatever you do, whatever in your life has happened, whatever your age you are at, you have to believe that you are really, really lucky that you've got the opportunities that you've got the family that you have got. You have to believe that you're lucky that you are working, you are lucky that you have access to the phone that you are watching this video on, you are lucky that you have meals 3 times a day. It's about gratitude and in general changing your entire belief system, because whatever you believe from within is going to come out. You cannot fake it. It's not an exam wherein you cheat and you say something and you believe something and then you expect the results to be something. It doesn't work like that. However you feel, however every cell in your body feels, that's how you're going to experience life. So that is how lucky girl syndrome works. If you think you want to be that lucky girl, or if there is a man watching, if you want to be a lucky boy or a lucky man, you've got to change your mindset towards how you are dealing with situations in a life. Now I'm going to share a couple of tips that might help you to get in that mindset. So first is affirmations. I think I've spoken about this also a lot in my channel, but effectively every day, ideally at the start of the day or when you are ending your day. If you don't have time on either these of the times, which is very rare, I think everybody can take out 5 minutes either at the beginning of the day or towards the end of the day. But anywho, if you cannot do any of these, maybe in the middle is also okay. But you've got to affirm to yourself that you are lucky, you are good enough. You've got to speak out or write out and believe all those positivities in your life, that you are lucky and everything is working out in your favor. The more initially when you start doing this, if you're not doing it, it might be difficult to believe it because you've just started new, but consistency is the key, guys. I think we all know that, right? If you continuously get in that aura of being in gratitude and believing that you're lucky, I think with the time your belief system will change as well. So you've got to make a start somewhere if you want to have a positive life in general, positive experiences in your life in general. So affirmations are really, really important. Again, let's go back to those nannies and grannies, what they said. If you cannot say anything positive, don't say anything negative, because whatever, every word we are uttering out of our mouth is going to have an impact. We think like we've said it and doesn't really matter, but it does. So make sure whatever you're saying out there, affirm that you are good enough, you are lucky, you are meant to have all the abundance in the life that you wish for. So that's, the first tip that is really, really going to help you. The second tip is mindset shift, belief system shift. Once you start out with the affirmations, with the time, as I said, if it doesn't happen instantaneously, with the time your mindset is going to change as well, your belief system is going to change as well. So if at all you currently are in a space wherein you think that I am always attracting negativity, nothing works out in my favor, try looking for positives in that experience. Again, at the beginning every change is difficult, but maybe look at it from a different angle. On if you feel like there has been something recently wherein you did not get the outcome that you were hoping for, as an example, you did not succeed and you're not happy and you're disappointed, sulking all the time and stuff like that, and you are basically giving out that negative energy out in the universe. In that situation, think, what is that one thing that happened positively? If you failed, you have learned that why you have failed. Start developing that positive mindset towards everything that's happening in your life, and with practice, with consistency, you will notice that you are seeing only and only positives in your life. There is no room for negativities. Even today, like, as I said at the beginning, like, these are the things that I was already doing. I just didn't know that there is a term coined for it. So with the time, over years, these things become integral part of your mind and body. So that mindset shift and your belief system shift is really, really crucial for your self growth, for your personal development. And then last tip that could really help you become that lucky girl is visualization. Okay, so this is also a very, very powerful manifestation technique, wherein if you think nothing works out in your favor, visualize a couple of minutes a day, every day, whatever that thing that you're trying to achieve, whichever that thing you feel you are unlucky in. As an example, if you feel you are unlucky in your work area, okay, so every day spend a few minutes trying to just close your eyes and try to visualize what is that end result that you want to accomplish in your work aspect. And due to that visualization, what you are doing is you are giving those pictures to your subconscious mind, and subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between reality and dreams. That is the best part. And since it doesn't know the difference between reality and dreams, it is going to put forward the visualizations that you've been practicing all throughout. And once you see that your visualizations are coming true, you will feel that, oh wow, how did this really happen? And then you will feel you are lucky. So I hope a couple of these tips really help you get in that positive mindset and make you believe that you are good enough, you are lucky enough, and there is nothing on this universe that you cannot have access to. So that mindset shifting and mindset reprogramming is really, really important. All right, so with that, I am going to wrap up the video. I hope this has really helped you. I hope you get into that mindset of being that lucky girl, that girl. Even that girl is some trend I saw on Instagram. I don't know what all these things are, but if you want to be that girl or that boy who feels they're lucky and everything works out in their favor, you've got to change your core belief system, and it's always going to really work out for you. Okay, it's about changing the way you look at and perceive the world outside of you. So go and try it out and let me know via comments below if you already are in this mindset, which is going to be a wonderful thing, because I already am, and I was just taken aback that there's a term coined for it. If you are not, and if you struggle to get into this mindset, do let me know via comments. Until then, I'm going to see you all next week with another interesting topic. Bye bye.